Guys, so I haven't done a Flossy vlog in a while, but this weekend is going to be somewhat really fun. Tonight, my friend is actually on their way to pick me up. We're gonna go see I Feel Pretty, and we're going down to the Star Cinema down in Conroe, which is the kind where you can eat food. Like, they feed you. Well, I mean, whatever. You order dinner. And so we're gonna go there and see I Feel Pretty, and I don't know how much I'm going to record doing that because he's not a big fan of pictures and videos being taken of him, like, at all. The fact that he has a profile picture nowadays of his face on Facebook is like huge. So I might just get a few like snips here and there, but this weekend I am going to go to Embroidery Bee and also go to 3 Stitches with Tiffany from Tiffin Stitches for the lock-in. And actually there's probably going to be some other people who do or don't have floss tubes. I'm not really sure, from our area, because Tiffany's literally invited the entire world. So I don't know who all we're going to see, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to bring y'all with me this weekend. And it's been a really long time since we've done a vlog. So yeah, I'm just going to get to my weekend because he just texted me, which means he's outside. So catch y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I know that I haven't recorded yet today, but I have been to Embroidery Bee. I just didn't think to record there, and I worked some more on my Michael Powell, and then I went home, got my stuff, and I'm already down in Spring, and I've met up with Tiffany, but we're kind of like doing a few errands before we go to her house, and then we're gonna go to ABC Stitch Therapy, and then later 3 Stitches. So really fun and exciting. So I'm just like waiting for them to do one of their things, and yeah, I'm just chilling in my car. And so yeah, so I have a ton of stuff packed because I brought all my threads and everything because we're starting the new project, and I was trying to pick colors last night for it, and yeah, that just didn't go well because I was like, nah, I don't really have anything that I want to pull out at the moment, because I didn't have any of like the reds and blues that like I would want to use, so I just didn't pull any of the colors. And so yeah, we'll do that later. And I'm trying to think, I think that's about it for right now. I'm just really excited. So I'm just still waiting, and then lots of stitching to happen, and I'll show an update of my Michael Powell in a little bit as well. So see y'all soon. Morning, guys. So I've kind of lost my voice. Last night was a lot of fun, and I'm sorry that I didn't record. I was just way more concerned with stitching. Tiffany turned on a live and we chatted and stitched for a while on her Instagram, but it was so much fun. We met some really fun people, and we got a lot stitched. I got a ton, not a ton, but I got my floss for the project plus a couple other flosses for some stuff that I want to start soon. And so that was really fun. So I'll show y'all that later whenever I get I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. So drove down yesterday afternoon, and we did a few like errands and stuff, and then just went around. We went to ABC Stitch Therapy literally as they were closing, like literally as they were closing, and I bought a piece of 40 count fabric. So we'll see how that goes. I have a pattern that I want for it, or I have the pattern. I have a pattern that I think would look good on it. And then we just came and hung out, and then we went to the stitch night, and that was just, it was a ton of fun.
got to meet some of y'all, which was a lot of fun, and got to make new friends. And we started on our stitch, and we stayed until 2 a.m. We could have gone longer, but I think they were kind of like over it. I don't think their stitch-ins have lasted that late in a while, so so we left at 2 and then came back and stitched a little longer, and Tiffany went to sleep, and then I stitched a little bit longer. So, and I think I'm the only one up right now, so I'm running on like a little bit of sleep, but I can't really go back to sleep in because I need to leave to go home soon, because I've got to do all like my normal stuff, you know, like laundry, those kinds of things, clean up a little bit. Goal is to go to the grocery store, but if I don't, I have food that I can eat for the next few days, and then I'll have to go to the grocery store for some stuff, but possibly the grocery store. And oh my gosh, and cooking and cuddling with Potter. This is the longest that I've just like left him at the house by himself, since he's been an only child cat. So I'm sure he's gonna either be very excited to see me or very excited yet acting very pissed to see me. So we'll see. Clearly I'll share that with y'all. Potter has not been in a video in a very long time. And then I need to like clean up and stuff, and then I'm gonna stitch some more. At Embroidery Bee, I did work on Michael Powell and I got more done, but I really want to work on this strawberry field. So I think this week I'm going to take Michael Powell with me to work for my lunch stitch, so that way I can finish up all the stitches before back stitching, and then I'll put it away until after May, because May is my Haid, which I'm really excited about. So because it'll be too hard to do the back stitching like over lunch breaks, because it's very hard to read on the pattern and kind of confusing. So I want to have like time to work on that and not just like half to 3/4 of my lunch break to work on it. So I want to at least get all the full stitches done. So that'll become my lunch project for the next week. And then it is Haid time, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm sad because I'm like putting other things away, but I'm excited because I haven't really worked on my Haid. I feel like the last time I worked on it was maybe June of last year. And my goal was to like work on her at least 1 week out of every month last year, and it just didn't happen. So I know that working on her the whole month of May is not making up for that, but I should get really good progress. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I really am super excited about it. And there's gonna be a fun video coming too, to like kickstart it all off. So I'm really excited about that. We're planning it right now. So that's all that I know right now. We're doing something really fun for it, and I don't know what that is yet. So I'm not trying to be evasive. I'm just get excited because it'll be really fun, but I we don't know what it is yet. We're literally planning it right now. So I am going to get ready to go home, and I'll check in with y'all in a little while. Bye guys.
Okay, so I just got home and I have been away for almost 24 hours. This is my reality. Come on, buddy. Come move. Potter, come on. Well, come here. Well, come here. Okay. To say that he missed me is probably an understatement. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I feel like this is going to be a lot of my afternoon today, but I am about to eat because I am starving. I haven't eaten anything like real food. We had like snacks and stuff last night, so I haven't had like food since around 5:45, 6 o'clock last night. So it's now just after 1. So really hungry. So I picked up a sandwich, so I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna bring in all my stuff, and I will show you my progress on the Michael Powell. I'll show the little bit that I did on Plague Doctor, and then I'll show you my strawberry fields. And then I've got to start doing like some chores and stuff around here, but he's still rubbing on me. But then I will be working on strawberry fields throughout the day, like as I work on the house and in between cuddling with Potter. But he's gonna be okay. He's fine. He's just happy I'm home. So I'll check in with y'all in just a little while. I need to definitely hydrate. I did not drink like hardly any water yesterday, so I'm super dehydrated and I'm starving. So stay away from my sandwich. So yeah, he's very happy that I'm home. And I'll check in. Talk to y'all soon. Hey guys, so checking in. I took a shower and I started my laundry, and I did a little bit of cleaning so far, so I feel a little productive. And I have all this water next to me, so that's happening. And I'm also having some chocolate covered raisins because, oh, my whips. So I talked about in my video from this week that I worked a little bit on Plague Doctor, but it wasn't enough to like show. But I'll show it in here, or on here, because it really isn't a whole lot what I did. But this is it. So I don't know if that's where that goes. It is. Okay. All right. So I just finished filling in the gray color. So I had like some right here and over here and some little speckles. And then I still have plenty of the thread that's on here right now. So I started just going up. So all of this, I need to fill in the black. But the black kind of gets a little bit sparser up here, so it's more of some of the other colors. So I was just trying to finish out that strand. But I don't get to make as much progress with this. I said this in the video before this last week's, but I don't get to make as much progress on this at lunch because it's so kind of confetti heavy. in certain areas, but it's not very many colors, and that's helpful at lunchtime. So I think after May, that might be one that I dedicate some like time to. It's just not right now. Okay. The other one, like nobody knows what it is. The Michael Powell. Okay. So yesterday at Embroidery Bee, I got some more of the Michael Powell done. And like I said, I think this is going to become my lunch project until I get the full like stitches scenery done. And then I will put it away until after May and after like Haid time, because I won't be able to do the outlining at work. And I'll like show you why. I'll show you a little bit of why. So the pattern only came in color. So to make like a highlight-able copy, I just had to grayscale the color print. And so some of like the lines are like really hard to see, but like they're hard to see on the color too, like in the darker colors. Like some of them it's really easy, but like these really dark colors, you can't tell where those lines are. So you kind of have to rely also on this. And so I'm not going to be able to like do that at lunch break because I'm going to have to like concentrate. So I have a little bit more done. I still have, so this is the color list. So everything not highlighted, I need to finish. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 colors left, and 3 of them are blends before outlining. And I'm making some good progress. So I filled in, so yesterday at Embroidery Bee, I filled in some more of the sky. And I'm working on the light purple, which actually I think I'm done with that color, because I just had a little bit left down here and that's done. I have to double check the pattern obviously, but I think I'm done with that color. So I have more of like the yellows and the pink and like beige color. I have some blends over here. So a fair amount right here. There's a little bit right here. It's mostly the sky and a little bit in the building. And I have just a little bit in the stained glass left and a little bit on the church. So I should be able to finish that in like a few days at lunch. And then I'll be ready for outlining. What you really want to see, because I'm going to start working on it again, what you really want to see is my Strawberry Fields Forever. So this is in, I put this in one of my bags that I got from Emily. I really like this bag. It got a lot of compliments. It's so cute. So highlight wise, that's how far I got. I bought most of the new threads, but I did have 3 or so in my stash already, so I used those. So this is how far I got last night. From 7 p.m. to 4 a.m., 4:30ish. But there was obviously a lot of time in between of talking, shopping, just hanging out, having snacks, driving from the Stitch-In to Tiffany's house. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that for right now. And I am really excited, and I'm going to be working on this some more right now, actually. So yeah. All right, so final check-in for the night, because I'm about to take a melatonin and go to sleep. It is like only 9:30, and I'm so tired from going to sleep at 4:30, waking up at 7, like 7:30 and then waking up again around like 8:45, 9 o'clock. So I'm exhausted, but I have been working on Strawberry Fields some more. And so this is how far I am. So I have part of the roof, and there's a little bird that goes right here, and then a basket of strawberries. And I have about right here for the border to start coming down. So it's not going to be super huge. But yeah, I really, really, really love this. I'm having so much fun with this. I can't stitch anymore. I will have my entire color conversion list on my blog at some point this week. Not tonight. And yeah, I've just so enjoyed doing it. This weekend was so much fun and just had a great time. And just really enjoyed stitching on Strawberry Fields. I think everyone should do it. At least if you're a Beatles fan, or even if you're not, honestly, Strawberry Fields is just a really cute pattern. So one thing that I will show you is in the pattern, most of the patterns in this series have dates on them. So this one says 1992. I don't know if you can see it right next to the border, because Barbara went to the strawberry field in Woolton, outside of Liverpool, in 1992, but the song was made in 1964. So what I want to do is on the front, I'm not going to put the 1992 in here. Instead, I really want to put the date across the little gate. So there's 4 little spots on the gate, and I want to put the numbers in there to kind of be like an address. And there's also a spot for you to put like your initial or something underneath the basket of strawberries. And I'm kind of tempted to put it somewhere on the brick or something of the gate wall. I don't know. I just kind of want it to look like an address. So yeah, I have a bit of tweaking to do with the pattern, but I'm so much loving this. The way I'm going, I could possibly finish it this week, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I really, really, really love it. I love my fabric for it. I love the colors that I picked. So yeah, y'all get to know all of that in the blog, and everything that I got on my little excursion yesterday, I will have in my Friday video. So I will see y'all then. Bye guys. I hope y'all have a great stitching week.